Covering our Space Coast, NASA preparing for its first ever medical evacuation from the International Space Station. The agency's Crew 11 astronauts could be back on Earth in just a matter of days. Channel 9's Melanie Holt live at Kennedy Point Park there in Titusville. Mel, you learned this illness did not arise from any operational activities at the station.
Yeah, NASA also says that right now this medical situation is stable, but the longer this astronaut remains on the International Space Station, there are lingering risks. NASA is finalizing plans for the return of Crew 11 after an undisclosed medical issue involving one of its astronauts.
So it's great that it is not an emergency. It is serious, but luckily they can stay up for a few more days, evaluate this astronaut a little bit more, because, you know, coming back to Earth isn't a piece of cake either, all right?
But at the moment, NASA isn't making any special accommodations for splashdown. The medical situation is considered stable.
We have a very robust suite of medical hardware on board the International Space Station, but we don't have the complete amount of hardware that I would have in the emergency department, for example, to complete a workup of a patient.
All astronauts undergo medical training and have regular contact with a team of doctors closely monitoring their health on the ground. NASA also maintains a pharmacy and a suite of medical equipment on board the space station to treat various conditions and injuries. And teams have done just that over the past 25 years of the ISS.
We've had a host of different things that we have treated on orbit, and fortunately for us, we've had equipment and medications and things to be able to handle all of those.
This time, there's some lingering risk for the astronaut on board the station, prompting this first-time controlled medical evacuation. In addition to nailing down a return date for Crew 11, NASA is also going to look into the possibility of moving up the launch of Crew 12. Until then, NASA astronaut Chris Williams will be aboard. He arrived on a Soyuz and can handle day-to-day activities there. Live here in Titusville, Melanie Holt, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.